Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my second leaderboard for Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2023. Welcome! So, my first leaderboard was based on, there was no presentation yet. I didn't know much yet about the candidates during that time. I've only based it on photos. But now, my leaderboard is purely based on how they look during the presentation, how they carry themselves during the presentation, and of course, I have also watched the individual presentation or introduction video. I didn't understand anything that they've said on the video, but as always, I'm always checking on the confidence, the personality, and the aura when they speak. So based on everything that I've seen, here's my current top 10 favorites for Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2023. And let's see if we share the same set of favorites. Starting with my number 10, Caguas. Selima Rosario. Although she isn't giving me the winning vibes yet, I do love her energy during the presentation and the introduction video. She could be a dark horse, so I am looking forward to see how she'll do in the other aspects of the competition and see if she really has that it factor to go in the first cut or go very far. But so far, number 10. Number 9 goes to Barceloneta. Nemesie Naara. I like how regal she was during the presentation and also find her face very beautiful. But during the presentation, I wasn't a huge fan of the hairstyle. I mean, I have seen better stylings from her. I love how she looked during the introduction video. I mean, that look really showcased how stunning she is. I hope going into this competition, she'll find the best styling for her that really fits her, and that would make her look like a much stronger competitor because she has the potentials. Number 8 goes to BAYAMON. Gabriela Santiago. I actually consider her as a serious contender. She has this undeniable aura, and I felt like there is a fiery, competitive spirit in her, and I like that. She looks stunning, but I would love to see a little bit more control when she smiles, and also a better styling that accentuates her beauty. Number 7 goes to Isabela. Fiorella Medina. I loved her so much during the presentation. I love the choice of dress. I mean, it really fits her perfectly, and she just exudes so much elegance and charm, and I'm glad that her introduction video showed how stunning and very likable she is. I think she could potentially pull some surprises in the competition if she do things right, and definitely one of my sentimental favorites. Number 6 goes to San Lorenzo. Isarel Roman. This girl has given me so much sass, confidence, and personality during the presentation. I mean, she was living the moment, and that's one of the reasons why she got my attention. However, I felt like she was holding back a little during the presentation video. I felt like the level of confidence, sassiness I witnessed during that presentation wasn't matched on the introduction video. So hopefully she'll work that out, but nevertheless, strong contender for sure, and stunning face, solid styling. So well done. Here's my current top 5, starting with my number 5, CATANO. Gina Garcia, being one of my favorites before the presentation, I am glad that she delivered. I loved her spark, loved her beauty, and she has a very, very captivating smile. One of the best during the presentation, and I just felt like her likability, her confidence, and her being ready in this competition while watching her in the video. Clearly one of the ladies I would consider as a sure frontrunner this year. Number 4, PONCE. Natalia Zayas. The first time I saw her, I told myself that she's giving us Dayanara Torres, Miss Universe 1993 from Puerto Rico vibes. And during the presentation, my goodness, I felt like we are seeing Dayanara competing all over again, especially on the shot that was taken during the presentation. I love that. But I want Natalia to make her own identity. And following her journey, I think she is working on that too. I have already seen some tremendous improvement in the styling, but I am not seeing the right and best one yet. Something that would really make me say, oh wow, here's a strong competitor and a threat for the Miss Universe Puerto Rico title. That's what I wanted to see. So hopefully they'll figure that out, and it's something that I'm looking forward as of the moment. But she's good. Really, really good contender. Number 3, Toa Baja. Kiara Rivera Escudero. I didn't notice her before, but she surprised me during the presentation. I loved her face, and you know, someone who's got that aura, it's something that you cannot deny and something that you cannot train. And she's got that aura when she came out during the presentation. And that's why even if she wasn't on my list before, you really cannot deny that her aura is one of the standouts during that presentation. And I loved her even more in the introduction video. I felt like with the right team handling her, she could pull some unexpected surprise. All I can say now is we better watch out for this one. And with the overall presentation I've seen from her so far, she's a very, very solid candidate. Number 2, Rio Grande. Shalimar Acevedo. I think we can all agree that she is the closest competitor to my number 1 as of the moment. Specifically, I don't know much yet about Shalimar. Specifically in terms of the walk, the way she presents herself, the way she do it on the runway. Unlike my number 1, who we have already witnessed before. So, having said that, I am putting that on reserve as of the moment on how I think of her in those categories. But you can definitely see already in the way she has presented herself through photos, videos, and those presentations that I've seen that she is an incredible and solid contender. I like how consistent she is in terms of presentation, and she is definitely sealing herself in a sure final 2 finish as of the moment. And I'm looking forward to see how she does and to follow the pageant and see how she will perform in other sub-competitions. And for someone like her, I am definitely expecting much. But my number 1 for my second leaderboard for Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2023 is Patillas. Carla Gilfu. I believe Carla is really going into this competition with guns blazing. From the updates that she's been giving, from her consistency, and it also helps that she's got an incredible record in an international pageant. As of this time, I think she is holding very, very strongly in the lead. From everything that I've seen, Carla is going to be a tough competitor for the crown, and she's making sure that everything is smooth to perfection. And to be honest, one of the major reasons why I am leaning to Carla for Miss Universe Puerto Rico as of this time is that she is too good for Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2023. And I believe that she's got a very strong fighting chance heading into Miss Universe. And that is a major factor. So that's it. These are my top 10 favorites for my second leaderboard from Miss Universe Puerto Rico. And I would love to know your thoughts about my favorites, about my commentaries. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.